Everyone's talking about music and AI, but the real money still flows through three major rivers: streaming, superfans, and stadiums. Goldman Sachs just dropped the 2025 Music in the Air report, and it gives us a very good idea of where the game is going. Shout out to Music Business Worldwide for breaking it down. We're going to use takes from Music Business Worldwide, and then I'm going to give my take on it. Let's get into it. The headline: $196.8 billion by 2035. Even with a rough 2024, Goldman Sachs still expects the global music market, which is the recorded music, publishing, and live, to nearly double from the $104.9 billion today to $196.8 billion by 2035. My take on this is that music is no longer just art, it's become infrastructure. Just how people treat roads, data, that's exactly how music and IP will be treated over the next decade. Now, the next point is that paid streaming will hit 827 million paying subscribers by 2025. That's 75 million new users in 12 months, but the pace is actually slowing. It's the lowest net addition since 2017. My take on this is that this is where smart licensing platforms, telco bundling, and regional first pricing will always win. Next point is recorded music fell short in 2024. Goldman Sachs predicted it somewhere around to be 8.9%, but in reality, it was only 4.8%. My take on this is that if your predictions miss by 4 percentage points, it's not just a market slowdown, it means that the entire model needs to be revisited. The next point makes me very happy is that price hikes are coming in very, very soon. Spotify and Apple Music are still 39% cheaper than Netflix, and the average music fan in the US is spending $14 per month on music, whereas they're spending $69 a month on video. My take on this, as always, is that music is a very undervalued asset when it's compared with video. And in India, I can go one step further and say that people expect music to be free. Now comes our part, where emerging markets will drive 75% of growth by 2035. India, China, Southeast Asia, these will be the regions where subscriber growth goes ballistic. But the average revenue per user is still $8 as compared to $31 in the West. My take on this is very simple. The platform that solves this average revenue per user gap without exploiting the culture and taking artists for granted, they are going to win this game. And of course, live music is leading the rebound. It's expected to grow 10% this year to $38.2 billion in 2025. And it's projected to hit $67.1 billion in 2035, driven by demand from millennials and Gen Z who would rather go and watch a show than own music. The report gives us a little bit of hope that the music industry isn't broken, it's being rebuilt. I'm going to put Arjun's post here, which I came across on LinkedIn. You can just pause the video and read through it. It sums up exactly what we have to do in India. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, and I will see you in the next one.